You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, General Hospital fans. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt, and I've got a GH comings and goings update for you with death, destiny, and a real-life medical crisis, news on the teen scene, and the exit of a beloved legacy actor who's got some issues to address. So let's dig in. But if you haven't already, please reach down, click subscribe so you don't miss any of our General Hospital updates and news. So first, we've got a whole new Danny Morgan. Of course, he's the son of Sam McCall and Jason Morgan. He was born in 2012, so he should be about 11 right now. Asher Jared Antonyzyn. I hope I'm saying his name right. And Antonyzyn. It looks maybe Russian. I'm not sure. Antonyzyn, if you're curious. Antonyzyn. Okay, I'm going to stop massacring his name. If somebody knows how to pronounce it, please drop me a phonetic spelling in the comments, because I do like to say people's names right. So Asher, I'm just going to call him Asher. Asher is going to be teenage Danny Morgan, replacing Zachary Risinger, who has been recurring in the role since 2021. Asher is 14, so this is just a slight source from the character's true age, but he looks close in age to Risinger, whom he replaces starting this week on General Hospital. And Zachary, I hope I'm saying your last name right too. If not, and you hear this, drop a comment. Tell me how to say your name too. Although Asher is an experienced actor who his parents put to work when he was 2 weeks old, this will be his first television role, but he's done theater, he's done commercials, lots of stuff. So we are also going to see Lily Fisher back as Georgie Spinelli this week, replacing Eden Harker, who had previously replaced Lily Fisher, who played the role on and off since 2017 and is now back for action in Halloween week as part of the teen scene. The actress is 13, so she played her before, and then Eden Harker came in, and then there was some back and forth, and now we've got her. And if you don't remember, Maxie Jones actress Kirsten Storm's daughter played the role for a minute. When Georgie was little, she was played by Harper Rose Barish, who is Kirsten Storm's real-life daughter with her ex, Brandon Barish, who, of course, is over on Days of Our Lives. So good stuff. So some news about two people that we suspected were leaving, or were having conversations about them leaving: Sofia Mattson as Sasha Gilmore and Nathanyael Grey as Mason Gatlin. So it sure looked like Sasha was packing off to Texas, but good friends talked her into staying, and it's about time for sparks to fly with her and Cody Bell. Since Tracy Quartermain basically insisted they keep her job as the face of deception, I'm interested if Tracy's going to turn into an advocate for Sasha and Cody's romance. I like it when Tracy's sweet. She's not sweet often, but I really enjoyed her women power speech the other day about, not dragging down women who have been dragged down by the media. And it was funny and ironic because then Lucy pointed out that Tracy had targeted her, but Tracy's mindset is, I've hated you for decades because of you doing my brother dirty. So, all right. We're also waiting to see the outcome this week of the fate of Mason Gatlin, as Austin was smothering his wicked cousin last we saw on Friday's episode. I mean, Mason's painted himself into a corner. The writers, have painted him into a corner because he's right now destined for decades in Pentonville. So he's useless storyline wise. He's useless to Cyrus. So maybe they will kill him off. I don't know. But he was only possibly dead on Friday. As they said on Princess Bride, he's only mostly dead. So, we'll see. The big news about General Hospital this week is that John J. York exits on an open-ended medical leave to pursue treatment for his blood and bone marrow cancer. The Mac Scorpio actor revealed that he was struggling with a couple of different forms of blood cancer, and he needed a bone marrow donor to defeat the disease. And he found a bone marrow donor, But before he can have the transplant, they have to strip down his immune system. That usually comes with chemotherapy, radiation, or a combination of both. We kind of saw a glimpse of this process on General Hospital when Willow Tate had leukemia. In case you didn't know, leukemia is also a blood cancer and just one of those life imitates art things. What John J. York has is a blood cancer too. So very similar. Leukemia is very similar to the blood cancer that he has, and some people with the blood cancer John J. York has, it can turn into leukemia. It's kind of in the same family of cancers. So we absolutely wish John J. York the best of luck, sending positive vibes, healing vibes to him. It will take a few months to have the procedure to get his immune system down low enough to do the transplant, and then he has to recover. He has to rebuild his immunity. You guys saw the process on GH with Willow, so he's going to kind of be in the same thing, a bubble where he has to, they have to limit who sees him and limit his exposure to things that can make him sick until his immune system rebuilds. But we certainly hope to see lots more of Mac Scorpio once John J. York recuperates. John York has his last scenes this week, and I really, really hope that Cody tells Mac he's his son before he leaves, but there's no official spoilers for them together for this week indicating it's happening. I've got fingers crossed, but I'm not even sure if General Hospital is going to have Mac say he has to leave town to do X, Y, or Z, or if they're just simply going to do the thing where they mention, oh, Mac had to work late, so he can't be here for dinner, that kind of thing, because he isn't always front burner, so they can certainly just excuse his absence for a little while. So it's not clear which way they're gonna treat this, but we expect he'll be out for a couple of months at least. So that is all the comings and goings news I have for you guys for General Hospital. If you haven't already, please reach down, click subscribe. Definitely drop your comments below and click subscribe. And I hope everybody is sending positive healing thoughts to John J. York. I love me some Mac Scorpio. Have loved him for decades. I mean, he's iconic, and I'm getting a little verklempt. I'm getting a little teary. I hope he comes out of this just fine. It's hard to think about people that we've been watching on our TV screens and that we don't know personally, but we have a lot of love for them anyway, a lot of respect for them to see them going through things like this. So it's really sad. And I am just hoping everything turns out great. I'm going to take it on faith that he will. Thanks for listening. Thanks for talking soaps with me every single day. This has been Belinda from Soap Dirt.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.